Elon Musk's journey is proof that no dream is too big if you have the courage to pursue it. From being a bullied kid in South Africa to becoming the man shaping humanity's future, his story is one of resilience, ambition, and fearless innovation. Born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Musk was always different. While other kids played sports, he spent hours reading, coding, and dreaming about space. He was fascinated by science fiction and technology, believing that humanity's future depended on progress beyond Earth. At just 12 years old, he created and sold his first video game, Blaster, giving an early glimpse into his innovative mind. But his childhood wasn't easy. He was bullied severely, often beaten up, which only strengthened his resolve. He found solace in books, particularly in philosophy and physics, the subjects that would later define his career. At 17, he moved to Canada with almost nothing, escaping the apartheid-era military service in South Africa. He took odd jobs, cleaning boilers, cutting wood, and working on farms just to survive. But his eyes were always on the bigger picture. He studied physics and economics at Queen's University before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania. During his studies, he researched renewable energy solutions, artificial intelligence, and space exploration. He believed that the greatest problems facing humanity were the need for sustainable energy, the risk of human extinction, and the limitations of artificial intelligence. These weren't just ideas to him. They were challenges waiting to be solved. After dropping out of a PhD program at Stanford just 2 days in, Musk co-founded Zip2, a company that provided business directories and maps for newspapers. It wasn't glamorous. He and his brother lived in the office, showered at a local gym, and worked around the clock. But their persistence paid off. Zip2 was eventually sold for nearly $300 million. That alone would have been a lifetime success for most people. But Musk wasn't interested in easy money. Instead of settling, he reinvested everything into his next venture, X.com, an online banking platform that later evolved into PayPal. When eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion, Musk had finally secured enough wealth to do what he truly wanted, change the world. With his fortune, he made bold, almost reckless moves. He founded SpaceX with the goal of making space travel affordable and pushing humanity toward Mars colonization. He took over Tesla when it was struggling, determined to prove that electric cars weren't just a niche product, but the future of the automobile industry. He launched Solar City to revolutionize renewable energy and later created the Boring Company to solve traffic congestion. People laughed at him. Experts said he would fail. Even his friends thought he was crazy. But Musk wasn't driven by approval. He was driven by purpose. By 2008, everything was on the brink of collapse. SpaceX had 3 failed rocket launches. Tesla was running out of cash. He had to make an impossible choice: save one company or lose everything. Instead, he did the unthinkable. He bet every last dollar he had on both. That year, SpaceX made history with its 4th launch, successfully reaching orbit. NASA awarded the company a $1.6 billion contract. At the same time, Tesla secured crucial funding. Against all odds, Musk had turned disaster into triumph. After that, success after success followed. SpaceX revolutionized space travel by making reusable rockets a reality. Tesla's Model S shattered the perception of electric vehicles, proving they could outperform gasoline cars. Musk worked relentlessly, often sleeping in Tesla factories, pushing employees to break new ground, and constantly setting ambitious deadlines that seemed impossible. He wasn't just leading, he was redefining industries in real time. But Musk's vision extends beyond just cars and rockets. With Neuralink, he's working on connecting the human brain to AI, believing that human intelligence must evolve alongside artificial intelligence to remain relevant. With the Boring Company, he's designing underground tunnels to transform urban transportation. And with Starship, he's planning a future where humans live on Mars. His mindset: no problem is unsolvable, no challenge too big. His journey is a lesson in perseverance. He has faced public skepticism, lawsuits, production delays, and even moments where Tesla seemed doomed. But he never stops. He believes in first principles thinking, breaking problems down to their fundamental truths and solving them from the ground up rather than following conventional wisdom. This mindset, a core tenet of Stoicism, has kept him moving forward despite obstacles that would have crushed most people. Elon Musk's story isn't just about technology, it's about resilience, calculated risk-taking, and the refusal to accept limitations. He doesn't wait for permission, he creates the future. And if his journey teaches us anything, it's that the biggest barriers to success are the ones we impose on ourselves. The question is, what's stopping you from chasing your biggest dream?